Music expresses that which cannot be put into words and that which cannot remain silent. He never went out without a book under his arm, and he often came back with two. Even the darkest night will end, and the sun will rise. Music expresses that which cannot be said and on which it is impossible to be silent. To love another person is to see the face of God. To put everything in balance is good. To put everything in harmony is better. It is nothing to die. It is frightful not to live. Love is like a tree. It grows by itself, roots itself deeply in our being, and continues to flourish over a heart in ruin. The inexplicable fact is that the blender it is, the more tenacious it is never stronger than when it is completely unreasonable. Not being heard is no reason for silence. Have courage for the great sorrows of life and patience for the small ones. And when you have laboriously accomplished your daily task, go to sleep in peace. God is awake. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved. Loved for ourselves, or rather loved in spite of ourselves. Laughter is sunshine. It chases winter from the human face. To love or have loved, that is enough. Ask nothing further. There is no other pearl to be found in the dark folds of life. Those who do not weep do not see. If I speak, I am condemned. If I stay silent, I am damned. You who suffer because you love, love still more. To die of love is to live by it. Reason is intelligence taking exercise. Imagination is intelligence with an erection. Certain thoughts are prayers. There are moments when, whatever be the attitude of the body, the soul is on its knees. He who opens a school door closes a prison. A man is not idle because he is absorbed in thought. There is visible labor and there is invisible labor. There is nothing like a dream to create the future. Nothing makes a man so adventurous as an empty pocket. Life's great happiness is to be convinced we are loved. No army can withstand the strength of an idea whose time has come. Melancholy is the happiness of being sad. The future has several names. For the weak, it is impossible. For the faint-hearted, it is unknown. But for the valiant, it is ideal. The pupil dilates in darkness and in the end finds light, just as the soul dilates in misfortune and in the end finds God. An intelligent hell would be better than a stupid paradise. There is always more misery among the lower classes than there is humanity in the higher. Love is the foolishness of men and the wisdom of God. What makes night within us may leave stars. There is something more terrible than a hell of suffering, a hell of boredom. Nobody knows like a woman how to say things that are both sweet and profound. Sweetness and depth. This is all of woman. This is heaven. Let us study things that are no more. It is necessary to understand them, if only to avoid them. To die for lack of love is horrible. The asphyxia of the soul